I exposed my fiancé's betrayal at the altar. My name is Sofia Ramirez, and my wedding day was supposed to be flawless. Weeks of planning, every detail perfect. My fiancé, Diego Chavez, stood at the altar, smiling. My maid of honor, Isabella Torres, adjusted my veil. I felt like the luckiest woman. The first weird thing happened when I got my hair done. Isabella was on a call, whispering about last-minute changes and the unexpected guest. She glanced at me nervously. I brushed it off as pre-wedding jitters. Later, at the venue, I saw Diego huddled with Isabella behind a curtain. Their conversation stopped abruptly when I approached. They both looked startled. Just checking the seating chart, Diego mumbled, but their eyes kept darting away. A knot tightened in my stomach. Then, just before the ceremony, my phone buzzed. It was a text from a number I didn't recognize. Ask Diego about the honeymoon suite at the Hilton last night. You're making a mistake. My hands trembled. I stared at the message, then at Isabella, who was suddenly very busy adjusting her dress. My mind raced. Diego had claimed he stayed at his best man's place. The Hilton was across town. My heart pounded. I tried to focus, but the words echoed. As the music started, I saw Isabella quickly delete something from her phone, her thumb moving furtively. That's when it hit me. Her hushed calls, their secret huddle, the strange text, the unexpected guest. Walking down the aisle, my gaze fixed on Diego. He looked so happy, so innocent. But the words Hilton last night screamed in my head. Isabella, walking beside me, wouldn't meet my eye. This wasn't just a text. This was real. As I reached the altar, standing before him, I stopped. The officiant began, "Corridos hermanos." I cut him off. My voice, surprisingly steady, sliced through the quiet hall. Before we continue, I have a question. Diego, about the Hilton last night? And Isabella, why did you delete that text? The silence was deafening. Diego's face went white. Isabella gasped, dropping her bouquet. Their stunned, terrified expressions confirmed everything. Diego stammered, "Sophia, what are you talking about?" "I'm talking about betrayal," I stated, my voice breaking. I looked from Diego to Isabella. The truth was glaring. The gasps from the guests rippled through the room. There was no denial, no explanation they could offer. Just two faces, caught in a lie. I ripped off my veil, letting it fall. The perfect wedding was over. The marriage was dead before it began. I turned and walked back down the aisle, leaving behind the shattered fragments of my trust and the stunned silence of 100 witnesses.